Yeah, one of my favorite quotes is from James Hillman, who's the father of archetypal psychology, and he says, "We our lives are shaped by invisible forces more than we care to admit." And I truly believe that. I think humanity has we needed to create this idea that we are in control, because if not, we had to confront the fact that we're not, and there are other forces that are at play here, and we have to be aware of them and accept that we're not the masters of the universe and we can't dominate aggressively everything and anything in order to feel that way. Um, yeah, and that's like one of the big insights to start with is, and I think the soul got relegated to that. I don't know what you think, Sam, and I'm curious, but I believe it's hard to really benefit fully from psychedelics if there is big religious trauma, because anything that has, right, oftentimes psychedelics and plants can take us into the religious world, which is again God, being, Christ consciousness, or whatever religion you're from. And the moment there's a deep religious wound there, we tend to push. There's like, I don't want this because it's activating. And because we live in such a modernized, mechanical, um, secular culture, which again is not all bad, but we have slowly, surgically removed soul and the idea of soulfulness from our day-to-day life. So we have the combination of, oh, soul belongs to religion, religion is bad, I don't want to deal with that. And well, we live in a secular culture. We don't talk about soul. We barely, most of us are barely honest when people ask us how we are, let alone new. They're not. So to bring back the idea that, oh wait, we can create soul, we can create, is threatening. I think to really drop with someone in a way of creating connection that allows for your soul to start kind of being felt is very, very vulnerable, and vulnerability is very scary, and intimacy is very scary. And at the same time, there's such a profound renewal of interest in psychedelics and plants. I mean, psychedelics is mind manifesting. It's already hinting to something deeper. And entheogenic is having God dwell inside of you. But we divorced the plants from their how we categorize them. And I think it really, without r- recreating an integrative approach to our psychedelic and entheogenic experiences, we're missing out on the domain of soul. So we're stuck in psychological, physiological, emotional. And we're not really giving ourselves the benefit of, no, there is something spiritual here. I will define my spirituality. You don't want to call it soul? Great. Call it whatever you want to call it. Authentic self, higher self, um, divine self, whatever. But I think you and I'm going to put you in this because we are people who are trying to have a voice and have a voice in this movement. I think we need to normalize that to really reclaim the fact that, yeah, these practices bring you back to soul, and not keep doing what the legalization process is asking us, which is no, 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 stay scientific, make sense, stay scientific, stay medical. It's like, no, why would we do that? We already know that that's part of this.